welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. My name is Megan and today we're going to be doing a healthy snacks video. So if you like this, let me know in the comments, and if you want I can do a part 2. Otherwise, hit that subscribe button and keep watching. Okay, so the first snack is tofu. And I know a lot of you, if you're not vegetarian, you probably think that this is really gross, but tofu is one of those foods where they take on whatever flavor you make them with. And I make mine very salty, so if you're into that kind of salty vibe, then you'll definitely like these. I mix together liquid aminos, but you can do soy sauce or coconut aminos with a little bit of olive oil, nutritional yeast, and garlic powder. And if you don't want to use nutritional yeast, you could use like a Parmesan cheese or some sort of cheesy flavor. I don't have exact measurements, but it's mostly the soy sauce with enough nutritional yeast to kind of make it a little more solid, but still liquidy. And then just a tiny bit of olive oil and tiny bit of garlic powder. Stir it all together. And then crumble up your tofu inside of the bowl. Mix it all together so that it's covered and bake in the oven at 400 degrees for 30 minutes. It'll come out really crispy, almost like a chicken nugget type texture. And you can have this with some honey if you want, or mustard or ketchup if you want that like chicken and dip type vibe, or I like to put them on top of different meals too. But they're very high in protein and a really great option for a snack. Another great snack option, which this one's not quite as nutritious or filling, but I just love granola. I don't know what it is about granola that is so good to me. And I used to use Purely Elizabeth, and I still love Purely Elizabeth, but they were doing a sale on Farmers We Know honey hemp granola. I don't know if you guys have tried this, but it is so good. It reminds me of the Praline. Do you guys know anything about the Praline granola from Praline? I don't know how you say that. If you know, please let me know below. But it's from Trader Joe's and I love that granola. I could eat that as a meal, just that granola, but it's so high in sugar. And so this is a much healthier alternative with a lot less sugar and very clean ingredients. And I love just doing a small bowl of that with some blueberries. You still, if you're really hungry, maybe have it with like a cheese stick so you can have some added protein and fat. But if you just want I don't know, it just is so good to me. I always could eat granola and blueberries. So if you're into that kind of thing, that's another great snack. Okay, next is Hippeas. I'm sure you guys have heard of these by now. They're in a lot of grocery stores and they're pretty mainstream, but they are made from chickpeas and they're kind of like a vegan Cheeto situation. And I used to buy like the bag that's like that big, and I would eat like the whole bag, and that wasn't good because even though they're pretty healthy, if you eat a whole bag of them, it's like 600 calories. So that's probably not the best option. So I stopped buying them for a while, and then when my husband and I were at Costco a few weeks ago, they had the snack sizes, and this was so perfect for me. They have the normal white cheddar flavor and the nacho flavor, and it's 100 calories for a pack, and it's perfect. I'll usually have it around lunchtime with my lunch, and it's just the right amount where you're not gonna overeat and eat the whole bag. Well, you are gonna eat the whole bag, but it's only 100 calories. And it has 4 grams of protein, so it's pretty good if you want like a Cheeto or chip type snack and you don't have to prepare it because it's already made. Okay, next is an apple and peanut butter, or you could do it with almond butter or whatever kind of nut butter you like. This one is very classic, but it's so good. And after I go on my walk and workout, which is usually, I don't know, somewhere between like 4 and 7, so towards the end of the day, early evening before I make dinner, I get so hungry after, but I'm about to make dinner, so I don't want to eat like a bunch of food. This is the perfect snack to refuel me. You get the fat and the protein in peanut butter and the fiber and the carb in the apple, so it's a great snack. Okay, last but not least, this is probably my favorite snack out of all of them, and it is popcorn with nutritional yeast on top. So I was gifted a hot air balloon, hot air balloon. I was gifted a hot air popcorn maker last year for my wedding. I use this thing on probably a weekly basis, sometimes more. It is so good. I will make the popcorn in the machine, and then I'll usually microwave a little bit of butter because I just like the taste of the butter, but then I have a little squirt bottle where I'll do water for the rest just so that the topping can stick on it. Otherwise it's not gonna stick and it's gonna fall to the bottom of your bowl. And then I'll do nutritional yeast on top. We lately have had some other popcorn toppers with like a white cheddar one, and I think that's it. But if you want other things on top, you can put whatever kind of flavoring you want, whether it's like cheese or maybe salt, or maybe you just want butter. But it's a lot healthier of an option than if you're buying microwave popcorn, because you can control how much butter or salt is going on top. It is so good. Popcorn is very high in fiber, and it also is a good source of protein, plus it's a carb. So it's like a all 4 macros all in one snack. Plus if you're doing butter, you have the fat in the butter. So it's really delicious and nutritious and filling. Okay, and that's my video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment below, and hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye! Okay, last but not least is popcorn with nutritional yeast on top. This is probably my favorite snack out of all the snacks. I was getting Andrew,